Have you ever felt like you were living life in Technicolor while everyone else was stuck in black and white? That's kind of the experience for many transgender folks. Their gender identity, the core of who they are, bursts with vibrant hues, but the world often presents a reality that doesn't quite match. International Transgender Day of Visibility, TDOV, which falls on March 31st every year, is all about celebrating those vibrant colors. It's a day to shine a spotlight on the incredible transgender and gender-expansive people in our lives, their achievements, and the challenges they still face. Now, you might be wondering, this is great and all, but how can I actually participate in TDOV? I don't want to be a performative ally. Well, fret not, my friend. This video is your guide to celebrating TDOV in a way that's meaningful and impactful. Think of TDOV as a launchpad. It's a day to ignite your journey as a better ally to the transgender community. But every great journey starts with a map, right? In this case, your map is education. There's a wealth of resources available online and in libraries. Start with the basics. Understanding the difference between sex assigned at birth, gender identity, and gender expression. Explore the experiences of transgender people through documentaries, films, and memoirs. Here's a pro tip. Prioritize content created by transgender folks themselves. Their voices matter most. Let's be honest, some celebrations can get a little weird. Remember those times when everyone wore green for St. Patrick's Day and pinched anyone who didn't? Yeah, not our goal here. TDOV isn't about dressing up in stereotypical trans attire. Because guess what? There's no such thing. It's about celebrating the beautiful diversity of the transgender community. It's about amplifying their voices, not appropriating their identities. We all have pronouns, those little words that tell the world how we like to be addressed. For transgender folks, using their correct pronouns is a sign of respect and validation. Here's the thing, pronouns aren't always he, him or she, her. They, them pronouns are becoming increasingly common, and it's important to respect someone's preference. If you're unsure, politely ask. Most people are happy to clarify. Remember, getting someone's pronouns right is about creating a safe and inclusive space for them to exist. It's a small gesture with a big impact. Social media can be a powerful tool for spreading awareness. On TDOV, use your platforms to share positive stories and experiences of transgender people. But before you hit post, make sure you're not perpetuating stereotypes or focusing solely on medical transitions. The focus should be on celebrating transgender people for who they are, talented artists, brilliant scientists, kind neighbors, and so much more. Transphobia, the fear or prejudice against transgender people, is still a major issue. It can show up in casual conversations, online comments, or even discriminatory policies. If you witness transphobia, don't stay silent. Speak up in a respectful but firm way. Educate the person if possible, or simply disengage from the conversation. Remember, your silence can be seen as consent. Celebrating TDOV goes beyond social media posts. Many amazing organizations work tirelessly to support transgender people. Consider donating your time or resources to these groups. This is a concrete way to show your solidarity and help create a more just world for transgender folks. Being a good ally is a continuous journey, not a one-time event. Here's the beautiful thing. You get to learn and grow alongside the transgender community. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, everyone does. The important thing is to be willing to learn and do better next time. International Transgender Day of Visibility is a fantastic opportunity to celebrate, but it shouldn't be the only one. Make a conscious effort to be an ally every single day. Use inclusive language, challenge stereotypes, and stand up for transgender rights. Here's a metaphor. Imagine transgender people as beautiful flowers pushing through the cracks in the pavement. These flowers represent the resilience and strength of the transgender community. As allies, we have the power to nurture them with acceptance, respect, and advocacy. How can we do that? Keep that journey of learning going. Share what you've learned with friends, family, and colleagues. Look for products and services offered by transgender entrepreneurs. It's a fantastic way to directly support the community while discovering amazing things. Speak up for transgender rights whenever possible. This could be contacting your elected officials about inclusive legislation or simply correcting someone's misconception about gender identity. There's a misconception that asking questions about transgender identities is offensive. Not true. The key is to approach your questions with respect and a genuine desire to learn. If you're unsure about something, don't hesitate to ask a trusted friend who identifies as transgender, or seek out resources online from reputable organizations. Remember, the transgender community wants to be understood. Your respectful curiosity is a stepping stone towards greater understanding. Let's not forget the joy. Transgender people experience the world in a vibrant and unique way. Celebrate their achievements, their creativity, and their zest for life. Support transgender artists, musicians, and writers. Share their work with your network and celebrate their contributions to society. Together, we can create a more inclusive and welcoming world for all individuals. By embracing diversity and understanding different perspectives, we enrich our own lives and build a more compassionate society. Let's continue to learn, grow, and celebrate the beauty of transgender joy. Let's amplify transgender voices and stories, uplift their resilience and courage, and stand in solidarity with them. Let's actively work to dismantle barriers that hold back transgender individuals from fully participating in society. Educate yourself on transgender rights, advocate for equal opportunities, access to healthcare, and protection from discrimination. Together, let's create a world where every person can live authentically without fear of judgment or harm. Embracing the joy of transgender individuals brings us closer to understanding the diverse tapestry of human experience. Let's honor their truth, celebrate their identities, and cultivate a culture of acceptance and respect for all. Together, we can build a future where everyone can thrive as their true selves, vibrant with joy and authenticity. Transgender people are doctors, lawyers, engineers, teachers, and everything in between. They're making a positive impact on the world in countless ways. Shine a light on their achievements and break down the stereotype that transgender people are somehow less capable. The world often likes to categorize things as black and white, male and female. But gender identity exists on a spectrum. There are people who identify as non-binary, gender fluid, agender. The possibilities are endless. Respect these identities and avoid making assumptions based on appearance. It's important to recognize and celebrate the diversity of gender identities and expressions. Each person's experience is unique, and we should strive to create a more inclusive and understanding society for all individuals. By embracing the full spectrum of gender identity, we can promote acceptance, respect, and equality for everyone. Let's continue to listen, learn, and support one another on this journey towards greater inclusivity. The world can be a harsh place for transgender people. Create a safe space for them in your life. Let them know you're someone they can confide in, someone who will support them and celebrate their authentic selves. This might involve simply listening without judgment, or offering support if they're facing discrimination. International Transgender Day of Visibility is a beautiful reminder of the vibrant tapestry woven by the transgender community. But remember, you don't need a specific day on the calendar to be an ally. By following these tips, you can celebrate transgender people every single day. You can be the sunshine that helps them thrive, the gentle rain that nourishes their spirit. Together, let's create a world where transgender people can exist authentically, free from discrimination and fear. Let's celebrate their colors, their stories, and their very existence. Happy International Transgender Day of Visibility, and remember, the celebration continues every day. Finally, we would like to express our gratitude for watching till the end. We hope you found the video valuable and informative. If so, please show your appreciation by hitting the like button and leaving us a comment below. We are eager to hear from you. In the end, we have a humble request for you. We are trying hard to keep you enlightened and empowered by creating awesome videos like this. Please support us by joining our membership program. The link is in the description. Your little contribution will inspire us to make more awesome content for you like this. The next video will be published tomorrow, so don't miss it. Till then, take care. More wisdom, more solutions, better life.